back with Outer Worlds. Yeah, I think I'm gonna go back with my original schedule, with Elden Ring being like Tuesdays and Thursdays or whatnot, and other games being like every other day. So like I'll probably do like a VR video and an Elden Ring stream. Like I'll work on a video on Tuesday and post it up Thursday, but also do Elden Ring streams while after or something. I'll figure something out.
Can we talk? Hey, Captain. I heard that Groundbreaker's got a real good engineer. A lady named June. I was thinking that I don't got much experience fixing actual spaceships. Thanks, Captain. Did you...
I'm eating Cheerios while I'm doing this, so. I'm actually surprised I got up about a decent hour, surprisingly, today. I didn't get to bed till 1.
Captain. Hey, Captain. I'm in space. I never thought I'd be able to say that.
That's not the point. This halfway just knocked out one of my workers.
Yeah, with a tossball stick. I heard you the first time. There weren't any witnesses.
No witnesses. He's not even denying it.
Jackass had it coming.
Shut it, Felix. You're not making this any better.
You get cute with me again, you little back bay brat, I will toss you out an airlock.
This is the Groundbreaker, not Byzantium. You ain't the law here. I am. Now move along.
I don't have time for this. I need a drink.
Going for a stroll around the... Sure was. Got a knack for upsetting the board and the Mardettes all at once. I had this guy never liked me, always trying to get a rise out of me. But I keep... He's a Spacer's chosen man, though. So when the Chosen beat my Rangers the other night, my foreman... Exactly. I was... Look, this was a long time coming. Guy thinks he can push me around because he's... Well, former dock worker. Guess... Enjoy my freedom. Scrounged together enough bits for a 0G. Hey, not for nothing. So your ship's got a dark and violent... Hey, I don't want to talk your ears off, guessing you got places to be. Felix Millstone. See you...
Customs and inspection, right this way.
Hold on, I need shit to sell.
Identification. Captain Hawthorne, according to your ship's record, you've been flagged by the board.
But we've hardly been...
Now, hold on. You'll want to take it up with Udom Bedford. His office is located along the starboard wall of the prom. Access to that information is above my pay grade, and I shouldn't be mentioning it, but what the hell? This here, impounding your ship, it doesn't happen. If I had to take a guess as to why... You take the starch out of him, well... Oh, and if you're headed that way, Wanda Dorset over in sickbay, tell her the shipment's not... Is there anything... The fence. You'll make sure... Maybe. Most of the shipping traffic in the system passes through. Two biggest operations are the board. That is, Halcyon Holdings and Sublight. Most of those jobs are going to take... Commandant Sanita might have a couple of folks she needs killed. Bad folks, I mean. Not... Chief Junlei might have an errand needs running. She's...
No kidding? I'd love to get a look at...
Happy to help.
You're...
Well, thank you, miss. All right. Be seeing you.
I picked up this weird signal the other day. It was coming from Monarch.
Here we go again. No one lives on Monarch.
Rizzo's Purple Berry Punch. You want a punch? You got your punch right here.
Go back to Byzantium, you gold-plated bastards.
Yeah, no one wants you on Groundbreaker.
I'm just gonna hang in the back and try not to touch anything.
We interrupt your reg...
Ah, yes. Wheeler messaged me you were coming. He must be the captain of the... Has some... Oh no, this is... Oh. He was my dearest... You have his ship, you must know. That picture of us on the promenade... It must have been lost with Alex, then. Tell me. You're quite right, of course. Best... Right. There, I've removed the flag from your ship. Alex promised to tell me the location of Phineas Wells. You haven't read the posters? He's a... That's... Oh, I'm sorry.
Not going anywhere, you hear? You can't get me out of there.
Please don't make a scene, Dr. Fenhill.
I am not making a scene. I'm sorry. Am I... Siumfuru? Let me get one thing straight. As for the rest, I'm trying to figure that out. All I know is... Be my guest.
Something I can... If only my other patients had... The records say Miss Doyle... She's not my patient. Take care.
Can't say I've seen you before. If you're here to better yourself, you'll have to wait. He must be referring to Irion. I'm beginning to wonder if... A brave idiot... I'd be grateful if you'd spread... Last he told me, he was taking a shortcut. You look out, though.
This is kind of
What
cool.
do you think you're...
You ever wonder if maybe folks keep doors closed for a reason?
To the last ratchet on... You hull-headed quacks do know that restful... What? Why? I'm just terrible, dreadful sick is all. Criminy. Alright, okay. Seems I've got to do something before Ellie goes jabbering.
The truth is, I'm not sick. But if you repeat what I'm about to tell you, ain't with... See, I owe them a lot. I might have missed a payment or two, and... What? No, I... Think? No. I recognize a contracted killer when I see one, thank you. Alright, I'll fess this part up too, if it means you'll help. 3 weeks back, I caught rumor that the Blood Tier Diamond, last worn by an heiress on the Lost Hope, had surfaced for the first... If I had, you think I'd be hiding out in the Med Bay? I was gonna steal... Let's just say things went sideways about the time I got my hands on the diamond. Anywho, I barely made it out with my life, and nary a plan to make back... Udon Bedford's the board guy on the station. He'd know how I stand with them. Or I guess...
This is Halcyon News.
How do you do? Oh. Miss Doyle owes the board a significant sum. Alas, the only collateral she has is her... That's not a...
I guess it's better than losing your work.
Miss Doyle is deeply in debt, and the... What guaranteed... You might be surprised. I will recall my collection agent. Tell Miss Doyle to report to me promptly. Now.
Wish I could say it was good to see you, Ellie. At least you finally got your chance to square our debt. That ought to make you smile for once, huh?
Nothing makes me happier than being even. The good news came through the wireless. Looks like you paid my debt to Jesse. Tell you what, I'm a little if you're looking for... It's like people touching a cookie and leaving it... You won't be sorry.
Welcome to the crew.
wrong button. I'm basically doing side quests because getting the money for getting that thing is
Hotter than usual in here. Hope
big.
we're not catching June Lei on a bad day.
June Lei Tennyson. I'm captain around here, but... No, it isn't. Just so we understand each other, I'm the final word on the ship. The Mardits, the crew. Good. Don't go make... So what brings you to Groundbreaker? Interesting. The powers that be paint an ugly... We see a lot of the same faces coming and going. Most of them bored. Dr. Fenhill, I hope you've reconsidered my offer.
I'm trying to live a more balanced life.
I already knew it'd be easier to teach an automech heart surgery than to change...
Groundbreaker's a small town in a big ship, and anyone...
We don't see a lot of competent surgeons on Groundbreaker. Dr. Fenhill is my aunt.
I don't like to put a label...
If you ever decide to settle down...
What?
Parvati, is it? That's...
I was just thinking. I haven't got much...
June Lei...
Okay. Since you run a whole space station, I was wondering if... Well, maybe you...
I'd be happy to make the time.
Wow, great. I'll do that then. Messages. Later. Oh! Couldn't have done it without your...
Now, if there's no... Groundbreaker's radiators need replacement. Only the board has access to new... None. Every time I give in to the board, Groundbreaker loses its freedom. Soon there won't be anything. The board isn't helping, and my resources are spread thin. Reasonable, huh? According to my grandmother's old schematics, the parts we need should be in the... Sorry. The back bays are on a lower deck, long abandoned, and a haven. Those idiots are immune to reason. And they don't... If you could find some way... Good. What...
Yeah, games like this, I like to raise up my speech and stuff.
This is Halcyon News. We...
Hey, McRed, were you expecting any company?
A neighbor from above approaches our realm. Back away now, or you'll parley with the king.
No sudden movements. This guy's crazy, even by my standards.
Yeah, well, I played
Look at this,
the
right
Creek
piece
DLC
of
in
meat
Borderlands
just
3,
sizzling on
so...
the grill. Yum, yum. Time to feed the flake.
Burning to death is one of the most...
Is this what carbon monoxide poisoning looks like?
You came with the crew. Welcome. I know this ain't a toy, neighbor from above. It's a...
That's right, sir.
Tennyson just keeps feeding the furnace, don't she? You don't just ask a king for a favor when you're... Under its skin, this ship is all poison. You've got the run of the kingdom.
Ooh, smells like burning meat and bad hygiene.
Once it up and running.
I'm trying to think of a good name before I wake it up.
Don't give it a name. What are you thinking? Hasn't got a heart? Not like us.
It's so...
Shit.
Worms and their shrooms. My backside still smarts. Does everyone get branded when they join McRed's crew?
McRed gave me a taste of the good stuff. I've been tripping for days. It's my birthday.
Oh yeah? Fuck your birthday.
Junlei's gonna be pleased as pie when we show her these.
Turn my fan off. Get a bit chilly. People need to stop with this bowling pin porn bullshit. Now I get it, Rule 34 is Rule 34, but y'all go crazy about it sometimes.
This is Halcyon News.
You've returned. Good work. I'll take those. I need you to head through the large door at the far. There's a terminal in the back. Activate it when I call over the ship's PA.
Don't worry, Miss Junlei. We'll be super...
I'm genuinely heartened to...
The controls are in the back of the machinery shaft area. Clear up the radiators.
Down they go! Ready for more?
Good news? Strong health and security mechanicals booted up and killed a bunch of mantis. Bad news. Diagnostic says their circuit boards are fused from the heat, so they're not too picky about who they kill next. Sneak past if you can. Shoot back. I can always fix them later.
You got the job on.
Process sweeping.
Make you regret it.
Other power attacks you can do.
That's the terminal. I have the parts in position on my side. Go ahead and cycle the drop. Don't know what that is. Look for a command. Cycle drop. Done. The temperatures are dropping. Stop by once you found your way out of there. Groundbreaker owes you thanks.
This is Halcyon News. We interrupt.
My boards are returning to green. What a weight that is off my shoulders. I don't know. The temperature should be dropping as we speak. I'll see. If you've got time, I believe Edna has a comms issue that could use your attention.
BNP Force Pocket can be microwaved in 2.5 seconds. Force Pocket.
Is it just me, or is Groundbreaker feeling extra chilly?
What are you saying?
My law, what have I done? The company will have my head.
Gotcha. This guy's...
What?
It's your party.
Now, if you don't... Oh, and it's not the best... Lot of slogans to keep... Have a look.
no, never mind.
Has it been deader than usual around here?
Chief wants to reduce board traffic. Give tram freighters more pads.
Ooh, can we rent an upstairs room?
Bless my heart. A strange... You here for a particular reason? Or did... Those have been the height of illegality since Stellar Bay turned their noses up at the board. You and I... Lucky for us, Groundbreaker's a free port. Now, I only have the one nav key. And they're hard to come by these days. Well, I find I'm in need of a ship captain with a little moral flexibility. Might be this could help. Do you know Edna over in engineering? Sweet. She sent me a recording of... Curious thing is, it came from an outpost called Roseway. Can't say I know...
Wonder what kind of... Comm centers don't operate themselves, Captain.
Those corps are cleverer than all get out. Edna didn't seem to think so. And if someone set up shop in... Maybe whatever they're hiding went to heck. And if you should find a secret worth selling, the more we got the corps fighting each other, the... My goodness, aren't you... Should you find yourself responding to a certain distress, then we ought to have it... Law bless your atoms. Here's a copy of the SOS record. Don't forget. Anytime, sweet.
Those purple-berry fudge. Soft, sour, candy around a sweet purple-berry flavored center. Suck it, chew it, you can do it.
Oh, dirty. That sounds dirty.
Hey, that pad down there, with the lights off, there are people unloading.
Hey, you got a second? Fancy running into you again. Gotta hand it to you, boss. Yes, just give me a shot. Wow. Thanks. I'll just gather my...
You got a crew.
Do not ask me why I keep pulling out the gun.
Welcome back, Captain. The unit is a cleaning SAM. Hawthorne brought it on board some cycles. Alex likely recorded progress. If you check the terminal in your captain's quarters. Yes, Captain.
There's viscera and death everywhere. Gunfire, gnashing teeth. What?
Captain, we are now... Also, corporate protocol requires that all distress signals include a list of key personnel for retrieval. I request you do not wake me if...
Hey, Captain. So, Junlei and I have been talking some. She sent me a poem. I don't know if I should read into it. Oh, law. It's about this engine that's been shaking itself apart. Then this lady mechanic... I don't want to get too hopeful, but... I'm wondering if maybe she's the engine. I don't know where it's... I'm not much interested in physical stuff. It's been a problem in the past. The folk who wanted to be with me back in the Vale, they didn't... Thanks, Captain. I actually had another message from Junlei. I just... Let's see here. They were... I don't know. Junlei... Captain, I'm feeling all mixed up right now. Could we... Thanks.
Hey, who says straight bisexual dude can't be a wingman for a lesbian?
We're now in orbit above Roseway, Captain.
Can we talk? This Roseway... Something tells me things didn't end well. What's there to know, Captain? Shady corporate town caught up in shady corporate shit. With a lot of these companies, the thrashing you take from doesn't exactly... Anyway, we might...
Yeah, well, it's either this or spend like 10,000 of them money things to get a pass to the place we're supposed to go.
No security. Not that I'm complaining.
Something chewed clear through that armor.
Clear the roadway. Obstruction of commerce is punishable by a fine of no less than 10,000 bits.
Hey, is that gunfire?
I done had enough of this shit. I'm just the fucking tarmac. Yeah. Alarms went off, raps broke loose, and I hightailed it in here to get... Scientists. Wish they tasted like Sissy Pig. Some say chicken. I say the north end of a southbound woolly cow. Anything... Distress call from... Got me. Oh, before I forget. Auntie Cleo's makes the best pharmaceuticals in Halcyon.
Ah, outlaws, I assume. Do me a... Oh, you aren't with the out... Oh, I forgot the card. What does it look like? I'm preparing... Certainly not. But Porter and his goons are busy with the outlaws, and Anton's busy holding his head in... No, I left schematics and... Say, you wouldn't happen to... Blast.
You mean out of everything that people could bring to space, they had to bring my second most hated animal? I hate chickens. And yes, from my accent, you can pretty much tell that I lived out in the country for a while, and chickens could be like...
my life. Let's be on with it.
The chickens could be like right at your window, and they crow, and it's the roosters, but at the same time...
Yes, I must apologize if my call diverted you.
Standard operating procedure for suits?
I'm not at liberty to discuss the nature of the work I'm... My research may not quite fall within legal parameters, so I cut the call immediately once I'd gathered my wits. The home... I suppose it can't hurt. We were tasked with One cannot exaggerate. While doing research on enzymes specific to the Raptidon's digestive system, we developed an not just any diet. Oh, I'm certain it could be made into that as well, with only a few changes. Let's focus for a moment, shall we? Even if you disregard the obvious value of Auntie Cleo. Nice, is it not? Came up with that myself. Hours ago, a group of vicious malcontents fell upon us, shot up our labs and loot. If those cretins get their hands on my research... No, I don't get... Yes, but don't kill their mother if it's avoidable. We've need... The research is in the lab's entrance. My protege. You don't understand. I'll thank you not to If my colleagues refuse to take their lives seriously, why should I? All they do is complain. Believe what you will. but I'm not the manipulator. And my colleague.
This Crane guy cares more about his research than his own people.
I know.
You picked a hell of a day to visit. Sure. Hell if I know. We've been cooped up in... Dr. Crane might say otherwise. I had to leave an I've been extracting organic compound.
Whoa.
In certain social situations.
Oh, he's making enraptured, Captain. And...
What? No? I mean, yes. The results are outside the margin of error. Sure. Of course. Don't mention this to... My equipment's in the lower levels. It should have been running this whole...
So, hoping to score some free samples? I've stayed in worse.
If it makes my dick bigger, then what the hell?
The ventilation shaft runs...
Looks like a great spot for an ambush.
Here we go!
Well, it's a good thing I got an automatic, ain't it?
Can we do that again?
That chirping actually sounds like squirrels. That sound.
Yeah. Now that was fun.
They're on us.
I hate mines.
Jackass, let's go it. That's the last of him.
No, it's not, because I still got red dots.
Makes you wonder about their labs.
I only got like 6 bits anyway.
For this. Something else.
Again. Boom! Reminds me of the first ship I crewed on. Captain had to ban Vorst and baked beans.
Sorry if I'm not talking a whole lot. I'm kind of like focused and shit. I'm partially pretty damn tired, but also I'm like focused on what I gotta do. Shit.
Nobody in this damn town knows how to clean up after themselves.
We're doing this!
No good, boss! Try this weapon!
Welcome to the stream. I remember now. It's like, wait a minute, why can't I do power attacks? Duh. I need to make some coffee in a bit.
Looks like we're doing this.
Their mistake.
I'm a good bro.
Nice one!
It doesn't feel good, does it, dumbass?
Look at this place. Like some kind of tomb.
The
Who the... You care to explain what you're doing here? That I am. Name's Porter. Bad news is, we haven't been able to clean these outlaws out of the lab. Good news is... that's how they got in. We got that locked down. That also means no fresh air down there. For now. I reckon they got no backup. On the other hand, we don't neither. Damn mechanicals have always... pretty damn They're not getting back out that way without us. Who? Soper. Oh, the pay ain't much.
You've got nice...
Why? What? Fair point. Here's a key card to my office. Just don't knock over any...
Oh. Someone else will clean this up, right?
Here we go!
You got him!
Huh. those innocent guns. Slaughtered.
Couldn't they have left something for us?
Hey! You! Oh, good. You're not It's been a bit of a day, so I'll get to the point. Yes, I imagine he does. You want to kill me. The first thing I need is... There are two ways out. The other way out is through the loading bay. Give me a little credit. So a few scientists... Semantics. It is my one bar... Because Crane is a tool. Because no good deed... We are all of us trapped. Yes, we raided the lab. Shots... All wars have casualties. I regret... I prefer freedom fight. Come on now. Think...
Never imagined I'd say this, boss, but even a Raptidon deserves better.
One damn thing at a time.
Just getting started. Look at that. Those idiots got themselves a mama raptidon.
I don't know where the last gas canister is. Fuck it, we on it the only way I know how. Oh, never mind. We ended it the only way I know how. Oh, wait a minute. That's funny. Boop. You rat bastard. Yeah, shows how much I've been playing this game. Which way do I go, George? Which way do I go? That way. Thanks a lot, George. Thanks a lot.
Heads up, boss!
Down! Take him down!
Everyone all right?
Holy shit! About to say, damn boy. Oof. I just farted.
Oh. As if my thought... My research... That's... Did you find... Well... Orson? Good. I suppose you've... That underhanded swine.
You've arrived at the groundbreaker.
Since we're already here, we do her shit.
You see we had a conveyor pull in?
So they got a shit ton of light ammo to spare anyway, so.
Windows 11 slap. Slap your whole family tonight.
I'm home.
So, how's this work? Do we get a table? Okay. Oh, and don't worry, Oh, no, that's on account of my not being able to sleep. I've just been lying awake, thinking... Oh! Beer. Bottom.
Think of it like a fizzy tea.
Oh, Captain. I'm pining for June like... Huh. Friends give each other counsel, right?
I'd give you my advice, but if I'm being honest...
Well, she talked about another girl, right? Maybe I've been making a right fool of myself this whole time, maybe... It was real long and rambly. She was telling me a story about her dad, how... This Isabel lady never quite managed to get her dad's approval, but they carried on anyways. Made something... Then it all went down the tube. I just got a lot of feeling. I need another drink. Law, no. That beer tasted like how... All right, whiskey. Here we go. Oh! Oh, Captain. Everything? Does she think I'm as pretty as I think she's handsome? What if she's... There's nothing easy about... You know I'm not... That's... Well, it's tripped, folks. Of course. Huh. She seems perfect to me. Gosh, I don't know that I got that in me. Sometimes I feel real mean inside, Captain. Oh, I suppose so, but... Well, Captain, this has been... Oh gosh, Alright. Okay. Okay, I'm gonna do it. Right when we get back to the shit. Thanks for hearing me out and giving me counsel.
This was fun.
Huh. Come on.
Yeah, you go drinking with me. We ain't drinking fucking wine.
Have you had a moment to look in? You don't hurry. What's that? What'd you... Peaches and cream, if that isn't the most handsome bit of lethal... Well, that's... a shame. If Auntie... Fair's fair. No one ever... Are you... Can't say... I suppose it can't be helped. Law bless you for doing the legwork, sweetie. Don't forget your pal Glad. Any...
So I was supposed to get her all three.
If you're here... Want a charming...
Sometimes I wish I could access console commands on this game. God damn it. Well, we're gonna have to do it the stupid way.
Hey, be careful with those crates, huh?
And it really is the stupid way. Because even on story mode, the way I'm going to be taking it is hard.
Message from Dr. Wells.
Cascadia is utterly seething with dangerous, highly aggressive creatures. You'd have to be a lunatic to land in Cascadia, and You'll need to speak with Hiram Blythe. I need those chemicals to revive the... If we... No, never. Monarch is a hotbed of political activity. You'll want to hire the services of a... Once you have... Best...
Captain, an unusual...
The Eternal is in us all. A man who works in the mines of... When he...
That was... Analyzing the subtextual or...
Hey, Captain. I hope I wasn't too... Oh, that whiskey did get my head aching. I messaged Junlei when we got back, and she replied super quick. Okay. I reread my message in the morning, and it was... I've ruined things in the past. I want to be honest with her. Isn't she sweet? I ought to go write her back.
Stay safe out there.
You a fan of the hard way, Captain?
There's an awful lot of rustling and growling out there, Captain.
Yep.
drink?
I guess this is what Edgewater's gonna look like in a couple of years.
You take us to the nicest places, Captain.
Here we go. Working.
You afraid of Dracula? Oh, fuck it. Running. We pull the knee grindile.
Their mistake. They're on us. Be right there. Take your best shot, asshole.
That's time for the super knee grindile.
Incoming.
Combined with the woo bitty woo.
On my way.
Speaking of woo bitty woo, I might actually revive Bloodborne at some point. I still got the taste for it after Elden Ring. Like, it's gonna have to be a reboot, because, the save slot where I last left off on ROM or whatever, I already beaten. Oh shit, I leveled up. Let me in! Let me in! Yeesh.
Help! Someone's been killed! I think I'm gonna... No! I just stepped in. If you're going into the apartments, do not. Now...
Ugh.
Wrapped musk and canid eyes, right here.
And the little bastard's slippery, right? On account of its blood, so it's sliding all over the place, trying to crawl away. Getting so I can't tell the blood from the mud. But I gotta get in there, get right in that baby rap's stomach and dig it out. If so much as a drop of stomach acid got on that medallion, I don't know what I'd do. Right. What are you... Ooh, charmer. Nice change of pace. Ow! Well. Let's get down to brass nuts then, shall we? Brass... Wait, that ain't it. Brass rats? Let's talk business. I'm headed back out there after I sober up. You wanna go? I'm cut off for the month, on account of needing one just about every damn day. Well...
Velma seem out of sorts to you? She's always cranky.
If Velma's capable of running the warehouse, she can certainly pick up her own cathanoid.
Don't be so hard on her. With Brack's missing, she's working doubles and needs a little edge.
Very well, dearie. But you stop by anytime you like. Hmm?
Thanks, I'll keep that in mind.
Hello, dearie. Why, I don't believe I've seen you before.
Quite the bedside manner, lady.
Well, it's so... What can... And what a helpful young...
Whiskey help.
Please leave. I'm so sorry, but our... Except for you. I'd make an exception for you if...
Don't blame me.
I may not be a... Much as I'd... But I'd hate to send you a... It's none of my business. But I have told her Dr. Williams would bump up her monthly allotment if only she'd join... Now I've gone and said... I'm afraid it'll be the better part of a month. Our dear niece... Believe me, Dr. Williams managed the town... Oh, you flat. And to keep an extra key. The one... Shit.
I can take a hint.
Laws. Can't a man... What I am doing
Sir. And how should they... I recall... Yes. Look.
All of the above?
Says someone who's...
Exactly.
That was fun.
You be careful. The first one's free. Great. Oh, Hiram? I ain't checked in on that man in an age. He's running... We'll be going... A few more of us. That's...
Mighty big gun you got there. That's a pretty big gun for a hunter.
I don't know what the game's like on Terra 2, but out here, the daintier weapons ain't gonna cut it. Manosaurs require stopping power.
Yeah, but what's left after you're done with them?
I'm gonna end it here. Partially because I gotta use the restroom, and partially because I actually have been going a little far on the stream. Like, comment, subscribe to the Patreon or whatever. Do whatever. Peace. I'm out.